Hello everyone, it's Ninsha Mardia again. So today this video is about interpersonal communication. To start with the basic concept, communication is when you transfer meaning of something to someone. It could be intentional or it could be unintentional. So whenever you understand the meaning of something or you give off meaning to something, this is when communication has taken place. There are many kinds of communication. For instance, we have intrapersonal communication, which is basically when you talk to yourself, so it requires only a single communicator. In contrast to this, we have interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is basically an ongoing, ever-changing process of you interacting with somebody else. So every time we're communicating to a relative, friend, or coworker, we are communicating interpersonally. And nowadays, it's 2015 and it's very common for us to interact or to send our messages across using social media like texting, emailing, or blogging. How strong our interpersonal relationship or skills are with someone depends on how we can practice our interpersonal communication skills and how well we can implement them. Now, these skills are not necessarily something that you are born with. You can actually learn them and develop them over time. But we must keep in mind that interpersonal communication skills are not static. This means that the same set of skills, you cannot apply them with the same people in different situations or with different people in the same situation. For every person and every situation, there's a different set of interpersonal communication skills that you will be required to have. And there are also certain factors that will actually affect how you communicate with someone or when you communicate with someone. These factors could be like their gender, their culture, the environment, or what the goal of communication is. For example, if you have a friend who is also your coworker, you might actually communicate with him in a completely different way at the workplace and a completely different way when you're at the beach together. Every single interpersonal relationship that you're going to have in your life is going to teach you how to feel comfort in dealing with people who have the same style and thinking as you, and will also prepare you in how to deal or communicate with people who have different attitudes or perspectives from yourself. So as you learn and grow, you might actually start building up your own theories about your interpersonal contacts, and these theories might work sometimes, might not work, but like I said, interpersonal communication is like a lifelong project. You learn the more you interact with others. And also, in different situations, keep in mind that you might have to use different strategy. All these factors that I've told you about that might affect the type of interpersonal communication that you choose to make. A good or effective interpersonal communicator would never go by the stereotype and would always be completely ready with the skills and knowledge that the topic that they are communicating about. Also, if you guys want to see more videos like these, please click the subscribe button and I'll see you all later.